real stakes involved, and that's completely okay. All that matters is that the players, the coaches, and everybody involved on the court see that there are stakes involved. And we saw that last night because we had moments like this where the Bulls are down by 30 plus points in the fourth quarter, and Joe Mazzulla and the Boston Celtics decide to intentionally foul Andre Drummond. And you see Coach Billy D is looking at Joe Mazzulla like, yo, what's going? Joe Mazzulla has this face that he always looks confused. Drummond. And you see Coach Billy D is looking at Joe Mazzulla like, yo, what's going? Joe Mazzulla has this face that he always looks confused. He know what he's doing. And in this case, he's saying, hey, going to 2 tonight, the Boston Celtics need 2 different things to happen for them to advance. And one of those things they can control, which is winning by 23 or more points against the Bulls. Now, I want you to see that score and everything. You can do the math. It's over 23, but they just wanted to make sure that they got as much wiggle room as they could. Billy Donovan obviously didn't like that, and he shouldn't care, or we shouldn't care that Billy Donovan doesn't like that. They talk, yada, yada, yada. Drummond does Drummond things. He missed 2 free throws, and eventually the Boston Celtics won by a gazillion points, and as you saw, they're advancing to the next stage. And everybody has an opinion about this, right? Everybody has an opinion. Is Billy Donovan the right? Is Joe Mazzulla the right? At the end of the day, I've been the guy that's always said, the unwritten rules of not just basketball, but sports in general, majority of them are just bad. Billy, if you don't want this to happen, how about we don't be down by a gazillion points? I understand him standing up for his guy and Drummond, who he mentioned after that he was embarrassed for Drummond, yada, 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 whatever. But at the end of the day, these unwritten rules about things that you should or shouldn't do, I've always found a little bit weird. But it also showed us the true colors of the Boston Celtics, because leading into this game, Jason Tatum said this, the point differential thing, I'm not the biggest fan of it, last Friday, where the game was already over and the guys were still trying to score, it's all about respecting the game and respecting your opponent. And we get to yesterday, when it matters, the point differential matters, Jason Tatum and Joe Mazzulla, they're like, hey, forget about everything I said. Because even Joe Mazzulla has said the day before that he's not even thinking about the in-season tournament. I don't know about that. I saw Jason Tatum in a game with 6 minutes ago when you were about 30, And I'm not complaining. I'm okay with these type of things because it adds another element to the regular season. We saw earlier where what Tatum is referring to, where teams were up by 10, instead of dribbling the ball out, they tried to make it up by 12 because the point differential means so much. Another example of this was the Knicks getting their wild card spot. They went against the Charlotte Hornets last night, and you can see they got this spot. They have the same record as the Magic, the Nets, and the Cavs, but their point differential was 13 above the Cavaliers. This might just be a normal game for Tom Thibodeau. Look at the fourth quarter of their game against the Hornets yesterday. At the 4-minute mark, around the 5-minute mark, Rozier, Brandon Miller, Hayward, Mark Williams, and Miles Bridges all just subbed out for the reserves. Not on New York side. That boy Randall Brunson, yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Heidi. Hi.
Hello?
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah. Did you give Jay his hoodie?
The what?
Did you give JJ his hoodie?
No, I put it back where it was, huh?
Where is it?
Hold on, bro.
In the basket downstairs?
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Huh?
I said, hold on, man. Hold on.
must locate and defuse a bomb.
Reinforced! I got your... Got your back!
We've located a bomb. Move to its location and plant the diffuser. We have been eliminated. A bomb must be located and defused.
And they did. Now, it's not all perfect, right? There are some things that I would personally change about it, and we'll talk about that in a second. But for it to be the first one of hopefully many, I think it went as good as you could have imagined. Like, even one of the last games of the day, the nationally televised game on TNT, we saw Warriors versus Kings. And I think for the Kings to make it, they just had to lose by less than 11 points or win the game outright. But the game felt like a playoff atmosphere. Now, you can say that's because the Warriors and the Kings have played each other 11 times in the last 6 months. Look that up. That is a true number. They played each other 11 times in the last 6 months, given their playoffs, and then early in this season they played each other a bunch too. Maybe it was just that they now have built a rivalry, but also the Kings went out for it, you know? And the NBA is continuing to do different things. Like on the Dallas Mavericks broadcast, they had Dirk. Dirk? He was there. On the Miami Heat broadcast, they had Shaquille O'Neal. So, like, they're just incorporating small things here and there to get the casual fan more involved. And again, I'm going to remind people, this is just the first year of things. The prize pool, as of right now, is $500,000 to every player that wins. But if this team is successful in what they sell, which is their goal in a year, that prize pool can be more money when they might shift the price pool. Every time I'm doing it this time of day,